What's up? Welcome to another episode of Media Monday. I did miss the last 2 Mondays, but it's okay. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to get straight into this video. The first project I'm going to talk about is Peace You Idiot by Lucille. If you watched my last video, I was recently introduced to this artist off of TikTok, and I was just so intrigued. I was like, who is this? What is this? It's very angsty, very punk. Um, just very cool all around. Yeah, this album spoke to me in ways unimaginable. Each song sounds very similar, but like when you listen to every song in its entirety, you can really see just how distinct they truly are. Um, a huge theme throughout this album is a lot of self-deprecation for sure. He has a tendency to refer to himself as a peasant, a loser, something along those lines. And I don't know, some people might think that's corny, but I think to be able to go through something like that and just talk about yourself in that way, I feel like most people are trying to overcompensate, and that's not what Lucille's trying to do at all with his emotions on this project. He's doing a lot of really cool things with his voice, from the layering to the filters being used, just all around really cool. It's very inspiring, as a fellow artist. Put yourself out there and try something that no one else has done before. And I think he does exactly that, and it's really cool. A couple of songs here that I wanted to talk about. We have a Villain. This is a really tragic song. It he's talking about a complex relationship. I'm assuming it's a lover of some sort. Just how he wants to help in any way that he can, but is that wrong of him to want to do that? It's just it's really nice. The guitar is just mesmerizing. Like I feel like I'm in a trance every time I listen to this song. And then we got Blood Guts Gore. I love the angst on this song. I think he's really pouring his heart out. Like, he's really laying it all out there. Check out Peace You Idiot by Lucille on any of your streaming services. I'm not getting paid to say any of this, also. Let me make that clear. The next project that I wanted to talk about is Cloudy by Mac Ayres. I love Mac Ayres. I think he has a very beautiful voice. His music always sounds really smooth and soft, kind of like a cloud, if you will. On this project specifically, the songs on here range from a lo-fi type beat to you would hear at a wedding reception, and that's a compliment. It's just very like passionate songs, and Matt continues to show off his very, very beautiful voice. I will say this project did not resonate with me as much as some of his other projects, but I'm still glad I gave it a listen. The couple of songs that really stuck with me after listening are She Wanna See Me Right Now. She just wanna see me right now. No more explaining. She just wanna see me right now. Love and All Alone With You. She Wanna See Me Right Now it's a loop. It's just the same lyrics over and over again. It's just really nice. It's comforting. Love is one of those wedding reception songs. Just very passionate. Just very passionate. And, I think the songs that are more in the wedding reception spectrum, if you will, it almost brings you to tears. Like, it's really beautiful. Next project I'm going to talk about is called They Left Me With a Gun by Paris, Texas. This is an album. I love Paris, Texas. I think that for Black artists, sometimes you're put into this box to make traditional rap music or traditional R&B music, and they have always pushed the barrier on genre expectations, and I love that a lot. I love when artists do that. It just shows a lot of personality and expression. Like it's just really cool to see. And on this project, they continue to do just that. They continue to leave you in the dark about what's coming next. The first listen, it did not do much for me. Honestly, it didn't. And I hate that because I do love Paris, Texas. I think they're really, really great. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a song. It's called When It Comes to You by Jada Baby. This is a Michigan local artist. And this is her first single that she's put out. can I not say about this song? It's very passionate and very intimate. This song is the epitome of pouring your heart out. It's, she's just laying it all out there and exposing herself, exposing her weakness, if you will. This song being about another person, and how, like, just when it comes to you, it's different. This is her first project she put out on streaming. I think this is just a glimpse of what she's capable of, and I really can't wait to hear more from her. So be on the lookout for Jada Baby. Okay, so the next project I'm about to talk about is music by Playboi Carti. So if you're into music, you know. You know what a Playboi Carti album rollout looks like. It's just a bunch of lies and delayed release dates, just hot messes, really. But he did put this one out. So like 4 hours later than he was supposed to, but he still put it out. So I digress. I listened to this at the gym and I was like, dang, this is it. Like, this isn't this isn't that crazy. But it wasn't until I got to the fifth song, Mojo Jojo, where I was like, whoa, wait a second. This might just have some heat to it. The thing that bothers me about this project is there's 30 songs. No project can have a 30-song album with 0 skips. I'm so sorry. It's just not realistic. And maybe that's not what he's going for. I don't know. The quantity over quality, he needs to get that together. A couple of songs that really stuck with me are Crank, Mojo Dojo, and Cocaine Nose. Crank, that's a phenomenal song. Every time I listen to it, whether it's at the gym or in the car, I feel like I'm in the middle of the pit at a live show. The energy is just magnetic. It's a really good song. Mojo Jojo, I think, I didn't fact check this, and I'm most likely right, but I'm pretty sure those were Kendrick ad-libs. And I think Kendrick is doing ad-libs throughout the entire song. I never get sick of it, so yep. And then Cocaine Nose, I love the guitar on this song. It's very, very rock, if you will. Crazy, bro. The last project I'm going to talk about is called We Owe You an Explanation by Party of Two. Now, Party of Two used to be group therapy with TJ, Swim, and Jada Grace. They have since then broken up, and they are now Party of Two, which is just Swim and Jada Grace, which is very unfortunate. I really liked the project that they had put out under group therapy, all three of them. I think they go way back. Like TJ and Swim were both on Disney Channel when they were younger. When they broke up, I was literally like, whoa, what happened there? Similar to Paris, Texas, they are very, very big on pushing those genre expectations and just sounding really different. Last song on the project is where they get the most candid about the situation with TJ, and it's very intimate and it's very personal, but the storytelling is beautiful and devastating. You can just really tell that this situation hurt them. I want to win with you, but I have this fire inside of me that I'm not just gonna put out because this one thing didn't work out. And I think they're gonna continue to put out really good stuff. I really like Poser. They also are very big on expressing themselves creatively. You supposed to kneel. Don't even need to post a reel. You should know it's real. You want the smoke for real. Don't make me leave you bitches tripping like you broke a heel. Just great all around. And then the song that I was talking about, All for the Best, is the part where they talk about the situation with TJ and just kind of how things played out. Not even on any like sneak dissing or like enticing any kind of drama. Adios Neo, RIP to my favorite trio. Three amigos, been linked since embryo. Some pain, even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hit the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end. Do your shit, best friend. Just really like revealing how this affected them in the aftermath of it. But if you like these videos and you like hearing me talk about this stuff, thank you. Subscribe. First of all, subscribe. Thumbs up the video too. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Thank you guys so much.